I'm not audible. Hi. Well, I got the secondhand embarrassment I was talking about anyway. I was saying I saved you some secondhand embarrassment because I was doing a dumb little dance and snapping along to the countdown music as it was happening, even as I was turning it down. So I was just going to hit the transition button, go over to the face cam and still be dancing as if it were like a joke with the audio, but there was no audio. So I realized that a split second before I hit the button, release the cam dance cut. Hi Tina, hi Boomy, hi Anya. How you pals doing? Gatorade, blue Gatorade. Everyone doing okay? Hope you're having a good Saturday evening. I'm having an okay one. Gatorade? What's Gatorade? Gate Parade. Gateparade. Gateparade. Blue flavor. I think I've been lied to. You weren't supposed to notice. I'm gaslighting all of you about Gatorade. That's not gaslighting. That's just lying. No, I said you didn't see that. You saw it. Okay, you know what? It was gaslighting in the tamest of definitions. Gaslight Gatorade keep girl boss. Oh my god. Hot take, but Powerade better than Gatorade. Interesting. I've never had a thought on that. I feel like other people are better at seeing at tasting nuance than me in flavor, because like this is, I guess I've never had them back to back, but to me this is no different than a blue Gatorade. Maybe I need to do a blind taste test. Maybe we mentioned this last time. Gatorade's too sugary. Interesting. Is there a Gatorade Zero? There's a Powerade Zero. What's the equivalent? There's got to be something that's like, no calories or no sugar or something like that. If those do exist and anyone's had them, I'm curious on the thoughts. I've had the Powerade Zero once and it's like, well, this is just the same thing with a less strong flavor. Ding dang. For Gatorade specifically, there's more than one blue flavor. That's true. That's true. Mountain Berry Blast. What is this blue one in Gatorade? What's the name of this flavor? I don't know. I'm gonna play the game now. This is not a Gatorade stream. That's going on the list of ideas though. That's for down the line. Cam just brings in an entire case of both Gatorade and Powerade, and it's like, all right, Cade, blindfold me. You are going to hand me bottles, and we're gonna sip for the rest of the for 3 straight hours. All right, we're gonna play a game. So you know what that means, folks. Time for some news. All right. Headphones on. Gamer time. Had to delay it so I can make a Mr. New Vegas reference. Alright, so welcome back to the abandoned Gerudo mine. That's where we finished off last time. I am a goat. Let me know, of course, if anything looks weird, if everything sounds good, etc. So, I decided today we're gonna do the depths a little bit more. Because there's a lot of stuff to do. There's still an old map that has eluded me, and a big, long, basically straight line of light routes to it. Because, I guess because I glided all that way to this shrine over here. Skipped over everything, but was able to mark them, and therefore we have lots of light routes to check. So, I think I'm gonna teleport over here, and we're gonna go grab these. That's my plan. There's a forest coliseum. Oh, that was a Yiga fight. I don't think that's a recurring battle. So yeah, depths time. I want to get that item. I'm praying that it's the Hat of Time. Whatever it's called. What do they actually call the hats? I have one of them, right? Cap. It's a cap. I want the Cap of Time. Then I'll have the complete Ocarina of Time set, and that'll be cool. But, you know, whatever it is, it'll be a cool thing. So as long as there's no water between here and there, which there isn't, we're gonna head in this away direction. So, yeah, I'm not gonna promise we'll be in the depths the whole time, of course. This is a relatively singular goal, but again, lots of stuff on the way, so we'll be covering some ground. After this, I could go up to the surface and do some stuff around Hebra. I could go to a different, region in the depths to mark, like, shrines in a region I haven't uncovered that many. Because there's also all this. I didn't even realize I had this to go after as well. And no shrines that I've marked on the way there. So that'll be completely new territory. So that could be interesting. That's like one of the last remaining spots on the map where I don't have anything marked on any of the 3 ones. No light roots, no shrines, no nothing. Those are the 3 layers: light roots, shines, and nothing. Shines? Mario Sunshine. Okay. Everyone is excited about the Gatorade stream. Tried the low sugar Gatorade. It was the nastiest thing I've ever had, really. That's harsh. But I believe you that it's deserved. Preempted my thoughts for the 3rd time this stream. That's apparently what I live for. I mean, up to now, it's mostly just been Anya, but I guess I've got a link with everyone. I do have the mind reading on my side. Sometimes I'm not aware I'm doing it. I don't know if it's obvious from the surroundings, but this is the Korok Forest section of the depths. We'll be out soon. And then soon we're gonna have some flame, because we're going toward Eldin. Things do match up a little bit. That's the one I marked. Cool. You know, there's a lot of trees, but it looks like if I build a plane, I should be able to get over there. I wonder if the light from this armor decreases your stealth ability. Like that firefly ran as soon as I walked up to it, which it pretty much would have done anyway, but I'm curious if, like, even if I were to slow walk up to it, it'd be like, there's a giant ball of light walking toward me. And for some reason, it thinks I can't see it. Is there something around? No, that's just a stream of flame. Should I go for that? Nah, it's not that far. Yeah, no, it's far enough that I think it's worth doing a plane. Now, at some point, I may take a detour to what do you mean? Some point, I may take a detour to get some more rockets. I am a little concerned at how few I have. And this is a little incline, so are you gonna be able to take off? Well, not from here. Yeah, you started trying. Oh, this thing's gonna break. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I don't think the incline's actually gonna have the effect that I'm wanting it to. Take flight! Oh, seriously? Oh, seriously. Okay, cool. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Oh, no! Okay. I have 8 minutes to be here. I did not think about this, but no, I have experienced this already. I've been here a little bit. I think it was around up here that I started feeling it. All right. 8 minutes, baby. Did I not just drink the flame guard? Wait, do I need 2 flame guards? Is it that bad? I think it's that bad. I'm still burning. That was a complete waste. Just gonna let myself sit here and die. Well, there goes that idea. Oh, well, I guess we have to figure out something completely different to do with our stream time. I mean, or I could get more flame guard stuff, but I don't feel like cooking a bunch of, nor do I think I have the ingredients to cook a bunch of those. I would have to purchase the flame guards, and I don't know. I don't love that concept, to be perfectly honest. Just eat mushrooms on the plane to counteract the burning. That's true. I could just keep eating. That's traditionally what I do, but honestly, I want to see what one more bar gets me to. If I can get just the first light route, then that's oh, wait, I'm out. I'm out of it. Okay, that actually worked out a little bit. Have I marked this? I think so. Yeah, I have. Okay. Yeah, I'm right over this one. Oh, and the wing's about to disappear. I was gonna say, you know what? Let's just see how far I can go, but whatever. All right, 8 minutes. Could go track down the armor. That's true, but I'm not that dead set on doing this. I will discover the armor as I go about my day naturally. What's this one? Oh yeah. Well, that involves going right back through the place that was apparently so harsh that I needed 2 levels of flame guard. So instead, we're just gonna walk around for 7 minutes and then go somewhere else. Hope y'all aren't dead set on this area, because I'm not. I'm totally willing to switch direction. That looks suspicious. That looks like boss suspicious. No, I think instead what I'll do is go around here. Because again, that's stuff I have not found on any level. And there's a map to go to, so it's kind of it's the same goal but gets more done. Oh, you just had a draw distance problem. You are in fact a funny boy. And as much as I want to fight you, I'll ignore you for now, just in the interest of covering as much ground here as possible. Yeah, this place is scary. This place bad. I wonder why that area in particular needed 2 levels. I guess it was just proximity to the lava-ish. Do you think I'm gonna be able to make it to this? The concern is gonna be climbing. This is such a big field. Oh, puppy. Forgot you were in here. Hi, dog. You want out, of course you do. Right as I start settling in, right as I start getting underway. Oh yeah, the air makes everything set on fire. And by everything, I mean my arrow. That was not everything. As a stream viewer, I'm constantly dead set on what the streamer should do and throwing tantrums when it doesn't happen. I think that's just the Twitch way. When you make your account, you like sign a... The terms of service say that you have to behave that way. I know you're a Germa fan, so that must be hell. Oh, here we go. Oh, come on, I can get to this. Oh, it's gloomy though. Oh, it's gloomy though. Yeah, this is bad. This is real bad. Well, the heat goes faster than the gloom, so the gloom doesn't really matter that much. Come on, I can make it. Not before this runs out, but I can use stuff to. Come on! Watch as the light root also like clears the air or something. Oh, wow. That was much closer than I thought it would be on that second run. Second set of health. Well, I will be returning later. If it's all the same to all yous. Okay, well, we'll go elsewhere then. We'll go elsewhere then. What's the best place to teleport to this spot? There's a bargainer statue by that one. Okay, so there's water here. Water here. I can cross around at some point. Yeah, actually there's so much water that's hard to find a proper entrance point. There's a chasm here. I'll go to that chasm. I feel you though, whenever I watch an Elden Ring stream and they don't pick Wretch, I immediately turn it off. Me getting everyone excited to watch me play Fallout New Vegas, and then when I don't decide to be a cowgirl, everyone quits. There's just a well next to this. I assume I've been down there. Let me make sure. There's no way that I wouldn't have gone down here. Seems familiar enough. Oh, actually, oh, no. I think I needed, yeah, no, I had to find a fella here. Okay, just making sure. Doesn't matter to me what your Fallout character's persona is. Oh! Oh, and supposedly there's a geoglyph. Well. Zelda works in mysterious ways. Oh no, I can't get to a place. I gotta go to this chasm. By the way, big progress. Right next door. Not right next door. That's actually gonna be a little bit to get to. Oh, isn't that right next to... This is a bridge where I fought a Gleeok. Oh, wait, shoot, I've done that. Then what's this? Oh. Well, don't get too excited. What is this stamp then? Was that just an estimate on where it would be? And it was over there, actually? No, actually, I'll just go fight that Gleeok again! Things are scary, okay? No, stop going for the horrible rocks. Fine, I'll take out the horrible rocks. Tulin, I appreciate the spirit. It's not working. Oh, I guess I can just wait. The flame is not going out. It is a tree. It's just very slowly moving. Hi. Oh yeah, my health is like nothing, that's right. I just let it die. All that for wood. All right, let's heal. Okay. Now then, get rid of that, because I'm there's not gonna be two geoglyphs that close together. And I would have seen it by now. So, chasm it is. Yeah, Zelda works in mysterious ways. It's leading me right where I want it to. Well, hi. Rushroom time. You know you gotta get them rushrooms. Not because movement speed is important to me, but A, there's something that uses them to upgrade. I think it's the climb gear. And then B, they're not gonna redo this, but in Breath of the Wild, there was a quest that was to grab, what, 100 rushrooms and bring them to someone? It was a lot of rushrooms. Well, this has got to be new. Hills of Bomberwell. Fallout furries be like, I've been advised not to finish this joke. Ramen for Sona with 2 heads. I am nearing the end of my current Fallout New Vegas playthrough. It's been one of the more comprehensive ones I've done. I actually took the Explorer perk this time, so I'm gonna finish it off by trying to go to every location on the map. I have decided at the last second, and I did a Tumblr post about this, but I decided at the last second that this originally intended to be Caesar's Legion character, their real trajectory is that they go to Big Mountain, get power hungry with all the technology there, and then just, then take the Yes Man route. So, woohoo, even my evil power hungry baby playthrough has turned away from the Legion. It's really hard for me to justify going to the Legion, I guess. Did that work? Yes. Not that I care that much about it even brought the bright cap up. But I did do all of the Legion quest line. Like, I got all the way up to Caesar saying, to Caesar asking me to accompany him at the Battle of Hoover Dam. So it's literally, I'm literally turning on them at the very last second, so. It wasn't that the Legion wasn't interesting. It was actually, there was more to it than I expected there to be. But, yeah, but Anya is right. The Legion has very little content by comparison. Because they were the last thing in development. They were the last thing that they developed, so they just didn't have the time to do a lot of the stuff they wanted. Right down to Ulysses from Lonesome Road being initially intended to be a Legion companion. What is going on here, guys? What horrors have I jumped into? Is this a Yiga camp? Hey, well. There you go. Are you the only one? You are. That's funny. I think that's the first thing that's dropped me right into a base. Give me them schematics. Right after them crystal charges for jumping down a hole and killing one guy. Oh, dog really wants out. She's continuing to whine. Dog, let me see what this blueprint is first. Beam spinner. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. So that is a wheel with a... I don't think that even has the turret on it, does it? Okay. Let the dog out. Song reference. Come on. Yeah, so she was like shocked at me opening the door. She like shot up like, wait, really? Ulysses was originally a Legion companion, yeah. And I have a feeling I would have liked him more that way. Yeah, this playthrough has... I'd only played through all 4 of the DLCs in a row one time on one previous playthrough. This is It's only my second time going through Lonesome Road. The first time I wasn't sure how I felt about it. Here, I'm still not sure how I feel about it beyond it's to me the weakest of the DLCs. A lot of people don't like Dead Money for its difficulty and the survival mechanics and stuff, but I don't know. Lonesome Road has no cast of characters other than Ulysses, and I don't know, he's not as interesting as the game thinks he is. I know some people really don't like Lonesome Road. They really don't like Ulysses. What is going on here? What is this thing? Is this supposed to be... Oh, this is a cycle. Stop, 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 stop. It's a cycle with fire on the front. This is cool. Well, I'll just take this, thank you. It cannot go over. Ulysses thinks he's so cool and smart, a hallmark of people who are lame and annoying. Yeah, I find the game's build-up of him throughout the other DLCs a lot more compelling than the guy himself. I also, like, spoiler alert for those who, you know, haven't played, but the ultimate moral choice of Lonesome Road, the final choice that you do is either nuke the NCR, nuke the Legion, nuke them both, or nuke none of them. And I just am like, okay, I guess it's cool that you can do a thing that has such wide-reaching consequences, but as far as like the morality of the choice, it is not compelling at all. I'm sorry, it's even bad to nuke the fascist state. To kill everyone there. That is also bad, to kill all the slaves that are there. As satisfying as it is to be like, I nuked the whole Legion, it's like, come on. What if we gave you 2 nuke towns? What if we did Megaton twice? I don't know. What is going on here? I need to go around. Shrine up top, right next to that chasm that I was just at. Nuketown is the COD thing. Oh, I didn't even know that was like a specifically a thing. You meant Megaton? Okay. So, you know, on this playthrough, I was playing a character that decided to nuke both of them. I decided to consider that Ulysses, in a way, got through to good old Jamie, my fascist adjacent gal, and hi. Oh, did the dog want in again? You can't keep doing this to me. You can't keep doing this, dog. Okay, I'm going, if she gets out again, I'm gonna genuinely, I need to start genuinely telling them, hey, you need to let the dog be in your space. True fascist behavior to turn on the other fascists when it seems convenient, right? Like, I have been heinous in this playthrough. Now that's not the fire one, that's the beam one, I think, that you're driving. I'll take your thing, just because it's funnier that I stole your thing. Oh, it's the shock thing. Can I go backwards? No, I'm just stuck on stuff now. Megatron has claimed Nuketown. All right, what am I trying to do? Down here. I'm just gonna set a thing so that I know which direction to be pointed. This thing is quite inconvenient for this landscape. This really is just an offensive vehicle. It seems like the point more than anything is this goes fast so that it's hard to hit the enemy. What was I saying? Yeah, I decided that Ulysses did kind of get through to Jamie, in that her arc, because I thought of an arc for my character, Instead of just being like, well, this is her personality, so this is the thing that she does for the whole thing. She's not static, I guess. Her power hunger took her into two wildly different directions over the course of the game, but I decided that I would go off this cliff. Okay, it's working out well enough. I just need to go this way. Decided that early on she would be supporting the Legion, not because she just loves the Legion and thinks Caesar is the best boy ever, or thinks that their like misogynist anti-medicine ways are like good and she wants to build a state on that or anything, but because Caesar's a way to power for her. But then in the DLC you get so powerful that it's just so hard to justify that anymore. Like, this is not a character who, at this point, would still have the mindset where she needs Caesar, so I turned on him at the last second. I walked right into his camp and nuked everyone there with an orbital laser, including Arcade Ganon, who was enslaved by that point. Oh, Luna, I'm sorry. Cat was at my feet, and I kicked her. How far does this go? I'm abandoning the cycle, if that's not clear. Did that first one sink? Oh, it functions for a little bit in the water, but not too long. Okay, can I spawn things on the water? Can I make a boat here? I can, okay. No, I see a light route over there. Okay, so I guess this first. Ugh. Oh, hey, you know what? You've got a stabilizer right here that you can steal. Or none of the pieces are glued together, so I have to actually use the thing. Okay, fine. This is awkward construction here, huh? Get on the land. Get on the land. Hang on, wasn't there like there's a boat of some kind in my auto build schematics. Sure, whatever. It's on the side, but I don't care. Get in the water. Dragon? Dragon? Where? You are not real. Hi. Okay. Horn? Is that working? Horn? Is that working? Horn? Is that working? Nope. Scale. Scale! Ah! Scale! Do I have a Zonite bow? I do. Okay, I got something out of that. Did that count as the horn? Like I just hit his head. So my stuff doesn't despawn. Yeah, it's a scale. Okay. All right. Donnie's home. He heard y'all talking the words Ulysses and fascism and immediately intuited what the context was. Yeah, World War II. And its relation to the Civil War. I don't know. I'd actually forgotten that Ulysses is named after Ulysses S. Grant. Straight up. This is the worst boat on the planet. I put the fan in a really bad spot. Hey. Hey, turn around. I've been sitting in this spot for so long. Hi, Donnie, how you doing? I just did Lonesome Road in New Vegas, like, over the last 2 days. And yeah, it's my least favorite. It's my least favorite DLC. I'm really unsure of my full developed thoughts on Ulysses. Wow, I really thought I needed a boat, but it was deceiving. Okay, I'll just turn this into a sled then. Which, I mean, is fine. All right. My God. I'm gonna put a giant bright bloom on it instead of headlights. Top 10 for world design, at least. Okay, yeah. No, I do really like the world design in Lonesome Road. It's just, Ulysses is not very interesting, and he's the only character. Also, the gear is top tier. The gear, it's filled to the brim with amazing gear, but like, Oh my God, it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work on the water the way I thought. I really thought the sleds did function as boats. All right. I really am just screwing around because I'm too distracted talking Fallout New Vegas. So if I just launch it, if I just get it going, do you work? You do, it's just that you sink. That's the problem. Okay, well. Top 5 across all Fallout DLC expansions. Sure. Yeah, I only played, the pit and, okay, no, I didn't. In Fallout 3, for some reason, I did not cover the DLCs very well, but I did the pit to completion. I did Operation Anchorage a couple times. I did part of Point Lookout and didn't touch Operation Zeta. Operation Zeta? Mothership Zeta. And then in Fallout 4, I did a lot of Nuka World and started Far Harbor. I really don't know why I didn't go as far with those. Because the games are worse, but but this was my first time, or my second time going through all 4 New Vegas DLCs in a row. I've done Old World Blues. This is probably my 4th time. But yeah. And they're all really good in their ways. I don't think my opinions on the DLCs are gonna blow anyone away. Except that to some people it's controversial to say you liked Dead Money. Even though Dead Money is extremely good. What is music? What are you talking about? Dead Money, really good. Glad that it really cool that it forces you to play the game in a completely different way from how you've played before. How you've played so far, unless you took the Rad Child perk. Wellspring of Courage. Honest Hearts. It's pretty good. Bit short, bit basic. What can you do? Old World Blues, the best one. tedious quest design at times, but the best one. Lonesome Road. I guess it's it's got good world design, but very little secondary storytelling in the terminals and stuff, which, you know, that feels like something's missing to me. And then Ulysses is the only guy. And it's really, really focused on being like the epic culmination of all the DLCs up to now. And like the fact that they're all interconnected in that way is really cool still, but he's not an amazing antagonist. And again, the final choice is really nuke 2 places, 1 places, or 0. I am sticking by 1 places. Dead Money Top 1 DLC. Can accept that. Can accept. Okay, there's a bargainer statue around here. Are you the bargainer statue? I'm on the bargainer statue. Hello. They really say all the same stuff. Mothership Zeta is one of the worst things I've ever played in general. Dang. Does the same thing Operation Anchorage did in focusing on the FPS elements, but with none of the actual charm. Yeah, I heard it was pretty much just linear corridors, but in Operation Anchorage, I think it works. I understand why people don't like it, but its framing, I think, makes it work really well. You don't have any more new stuff. You don't have the dark hat. Okay. Well, that was pointless. I guess it's after you discover a certain amount of them. Like maybe this next one over here will give me the dark cap. Also, Elijah's the best villain of the DLCs, hands down, of course. Oh, it landed in water again. I once saw someone argue that it's actually fine to, most people say, and you know, they're right, that you should play the New Vegas DLCs in the release order because that's the order in which they tell the story. Honest Hearts can be first if you wish, and that still works, because it's comparatively pretty disconnected. But I saw someone once upon a time, I could not find it again, but I saw someone make a decently compelling argument that you could do the DLCs in maybe not reverse order, but a different order. I think it might have just been reverse order because you could instead frame it as instead of building up to Ulysses, who people don't care that much about, it would be building up to finally meeting Father Elijah after like hearing about him through all the things. It could work, maybe. I would love to find that write-up again, because I remember finding it interesting, but all I can remember is the core conceit, and you know, my gut reaction to that is, that's a neat idea. There are problems with it, probably. Oh, also not to mention the, that Lonesome Road forces you to launch even if you choose not to launch any of the nukes in the ending, you are forced to open a silo and launch a nuke at one point, just to progress. Ulysses tells you to launch a nuke, and you just do it, and then he yells at you for it. When it's your only option. It's one of those things where it's like the game is trying to make a moral judgment on the kinds of things that you're made to do in Viblio games, and it's like, well, yeah, I was made to do it. This is not landing extremely well, but thank you. Blue Hinox, hi. Been a while since I fought a Hinox, I feel like. What should I use? This is about to break. Oh, crap. Oh, and you have anklets. Is how I'm gonna refer to those. Can you burn those off? I'm not actually sure. I think you can. Oh, thank you, Tulin. Well, that was easy. I need to remember that the Master Sword does extra against Gloomfellas. The Master Sword is actually like the best thing on the planet in the... I haven't gotten a horn. In the depths. Operation Anchorage is a jingoism simulator, so of course it'd be an FPS. Mothership Data has no excuse. Yeah. That's completely fair. Royal Bow, what is that? 38. Very good. Okay. I do want to play the Fallout 4 DLCs. I mean, I want to play Far Harbor. People really gush about Far Harbor. And I didn't get that far, and I'm not sure why. You know what? I think I made it as far as those weird, like, puzzles that they make you do for Dima. And that might have actually killed it for me. Why is there a single fan here? What is the deal with this place? I'm genuinely confused. I don't see anything to, like, do. Oh, I need to mark the boss. I think I came from here-ish. Sure. Shout out to Father Elijah for being a super compelling and interesting villain, that you have a genuine and natural vendetta against. That vendetta being you were mean to Veronica. True. True. Yeah, baby. I don't know why you're here. It's like I dropped this from up there at some point. Bomb collar notwithstanding. Nah, Veronica's all that matters. Oh, I've been so cruel to Veronica on this playthrough. I mean, in that I blew up her family. I got just enough, and this was not intentional, but I got just enough reputation with the Brotherhood on this playthrough that when I blew them up for Caesar, she, I guess, didn't care. She did not leave. It is based not on your actual actions, but based purely on the reputation system. So you can bomb the Brotherhood and she will stay with you if you keep all that reputation. So I am headcanoning that as Veronica's too good for them anyway. True. I'm headcanoning that as I did it when she wasn't present, so she didn't see me do it, and she thinks I've been so good to them that there's absolutely no way it could have been me. It must have been someone else somehow. I feel like it kind of kills it that, you know, I didn't blow it up, and then next time I speak to Veronica, she's like, oh, yeah, that was bad, probably, and then leaves, but I got to keep Veronica after killing her family. What is going on with all this? But you know, that's nothing compared to what I did with Arcade, where I intentionally looked up the worst possible way to do it. I looked up if there was a way to complete Arcade's quest, have the Enclave join the Legion, and still enslave Arcade, and there is, as long as you don't actually bring Arcade with you whenever you talk to the Enclave and tell them who to support. If you go in the room without Arcade, then he won't. Typically, the scripted thing is that if you tell them to support the Legion, that he'll just leave out of rage. But if he's not present, he won't do that. And so, told him to support the Legion, and then when Caesar needed a doctor, I was like, here, have this guy. I don't care. And then I outlined all this in my dumb little Tumblr post, but all of that evil ended up being for naught anyway, because I decided to go against Caesar, which means that I told his guys to support the Legion, which is not what he wanted. Told his guys to support the Legion, sold him into slavery, and then killed him while he was in slavery, and killed his master, and will be killing his friends later because they will still be working for the Legion whenever I choose to fight them. Because I'm pretty sure that they're still at the Battle of Hoover Dam, even if you, pretty sure they're still at the Battle of Hoover Dam, even if you aren't with the Legion. I think you do have to actually, like, fight them. Did I successfully take out that cannon? I don't think I did. I'm really evil maxing. That one hardly even felt in character for this one, but I went with it anyway, just because I wanted to do the most evil thing imaginable, just because they give you so many terrible things you can do to Arcade, specifically. Wow, Mr. Sawyer, you went hard with the evil on that one. I'm going to attach a cannon to this funny thing. Elevated being a hater to an art form. This thing moves slow. There's a lot of stuff to blow up here. Are you dropping any zonite? You are. It's not nothing. This thing will break by the end of this. I love engaging gameplay. I could not bring her to offer someone up for to be eaten by the white gloves, to be eaten by cannibals. I couldn't bring myself to do that, and you know what? I'm framing that as if like, oh, even that is like too much for this character. That's not actually true. I'm pretty sure what it was that my only human companions at the time were Arcade and Veronica, and I didn't want to get rid of Veronica. I still had to blow up the Brotherhood. And I didn't want to get rid of Arcade because I knew what I could do with him later, so. I never recruited Boone. I should have, if only to have him be all angry at me for being with the Legion. Maybe he would have been good fodder for cannibalism. This game. I recruited Cass for just long enough to let her get killed by the Van Graffs. Having Arcade get eaten would have been nicer. You're not wrong. Where are all of the light roots here? I don't see anything here. That thing is real tall. That thing is insurmountable, that's why. Is there what I'm missing? Oh, I wanted this time to be the time that I finally did Raul's quest. Cause for one, he's like the only one who doesn't say bad things about the Legion. He straight up says like a pro Legion thing. He's not a pro Legion companion, but he says, some people think that they're too harsh, but I've been to Arizona and it was peaceful. Like he is like, yeah, the Pax Romana thing, that's actually good. Thanks, funny cowboy mechanic. But what am I going to say? To do Raul's quest, which is unmarked. That's why I've never done it. Because you kind of have to know what to do it, or happen to bring him to all of the right places that you have no way of knowing. I don't love the way that Raul's quest is set up, but you have to have him talk to like 3 particular old military NPCs or something like that, and I had killed one of them already, and nope, can't do it. Sorry, one of those was an NCR general at Forlorn Hope or something. Not general, but like a ranger at Forlorn Hope or something, and I slaughtered Forlorn Hope just now. Sorry, can't finish your thing. I wanted the cowboy this time, but not possible, it turned out. And I'm still waiting on Lily to activate her unmarked quest. Rex died because I killed all the kings. That one hurt the most. Under no circumstances should you ever kill the king. You can kill Pacer, you can't kill the king. Well, this is gonna suck. I'm just gonna build a hotted air balloon. If it works for y'all. Danny Trejo, fascist sympathizer. Something that was interesting when I finished Old World Blues, at least the Danny Trejo voice, at least the trains ran on time. Something that was interesting to me, when I finished Old World Blues, I killed Mobius and spared the think tank because Mobius manipulated me, and the think tank did too, but they were useful. I was able to convince them to work for me, and that worked out. So the think tank are on my side now, and Mobius is dead. Killed Mobius, spared the think tank. I have done that exact sequence before on a good guy playthrough. I don't remember the specific role playing because good guy playthrough doesn't tell you anything in New Vegas, but I did that specific thing, and the game did not give me the bad ending at the time. This time I got an ending about how the courier's using the tools of the Big Empty to ravage the Mojave. Ooh, old world misery. That's because the endings of Old World Blues are apparently just based on your karma. Hardly based on your choices. Not hardly. There's lots of choice-based stuff in there, but it's the only place in the game, I think, where your karma actually affects your outcome. Karma is like nothing in New Vegas. Bro, what? Yeah. Or are you asking about Mobius the planet? Or is that bro what at the karma-based ending? Yeah, no, if you finish Old World Blues with good karma, it says that the courier used the tools of the Big Empty for hope. It's really strange. Karma only shows up in the endings. Does karma show up in the main game endings? I know it doesn't in the other DLCs. I haven't checked all of the conditions for the main game endings. Kind of weird because they set it aside the entire rest of the game. Yeah, that's what's so strange about it to me, is which is, I think, yes, main game endings, okay. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense for it to be there, but it is weird. I agree, because, oh, I don't have the floaty platform ones yet. I was trying to build an elevator. Shoot. Okay, we're just gonna do a hot air balloon. Like I planned. Unless that might hit a ceiling. Well, I can climb this without much issue. It's mostly the gloom that's a problem. I'm completely ignoring the gloom. Okay, the gloom can kill you. I thought they told me that the gloom won't take away my last heart. Am I completely wrong? Clearly. All right. Okay. Karma's a very redundant system to reputation. I never really thought about it. Oh yeah, no, One of my mods gets rid of, one of the mods I use gets rid of the karma notifications because I just find them totally pointless. It never comes up, and the way it's implemented in the main game is kind of bad. It's definitely one of the weaker parts of the game because it hardly affects anything, and even if you're playing like Gloom from a Gloom weapon won't take your last heart. That's right. That's exactly what it is. Thank you. Thank you. We're going for the hot air balloon. What am I trying to say? Yeah, karma hardly affects anything in the game, and without mods, the killing one of the fiends, which attack you on sight and have like hardly any morality-based anything to them in the game. They're like the one faction that it's just like, they're just raiders. Kill them. It's morally justified to kill them, no matter your beliefs. You get good karma for killing the fiends. Which is weird. The fiends are specifically set up to be like the killable bad people no matter who you are, so you're gonna be killing them on every playthrough, even if you're a bad person. One of the mods I have gets rid of that. The Jay Sawyer mod, actually, the one made by the game director. I am just at a ceiling now. Oh, shoot. Shoot. And I don't have the floating platform. Am I like at the top? I have a bad idea. I have a really bad idea. I didn't think I'd have space. Can I? Ah, shoot. All right, well. At least this gives me a vantage point to go look elsewhere. What the heck? All right, well, I didn't get nowhere. I certainly got some height there, but I can't tell if that was just the highest I could go or if I just ended up at a ceiling because I aimed wrong or something. Current playthrough is deliberately meant to be a bad karma NCR run. I want to do that at some point. I've done a playthrough that's kind of just like a naive idealist who like genuinely thinks the NCR is like pretty good and acknowledges their bad things, but like never in a way that would ever dare be mean to their beloved democracy. But generally like a morally decent person. I do one of these days want to be like just a full-on like nationalist for the NCR. That would be fun. Yeah, liberal. Like here I was, you know, power-hungry fascist, but you can do that for the NCR. You can absolutely do that for the NCR and it worked just as well. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I've just gone in a dumb circle. Because it's all water. It's all water. It's making me do a circle. I have to go around this. That's why. Shoot. Alright. See if I can build anything useful. Car? Car. Do I have good pieces for a car? Sure, yeah. One of these days I want to be a full-on nationalist. I can't believe she would say this. Aspirational fascist. Well, all fascism is aspirational, I suppose. Fast-spirational. Get away. You're not part of this. This ain't about you. Other wheel? Come on. You know, I want to be an NCR character that would be 100% okay with nuking the hell out of the Legion. The only NCR playthrough I've done, the only full NCR playthrough I've done so far was, not someone who would have done that. They would be like, one day we'll go in there and we'll liberate all the slaves. That'll be our MO. Like this whole fight is actually about morality and not about holding on to a resource. Now there was a steering stick around, I think. Wasn't there? Oh, hi. Here. Giant pit down below.
Yeah.
Wow, giant pit. With a big ol' mine, and you know, I really should look at my surroundings before I build the vehicle, huh? There's nowhere for me to drive over there, is there? And I need to be heading to green, which means go over that giant pit. Shoot. Okay, what I can do, and it's not gonna go well, but something I can do is put the wing on it. And it will fly. Awkwardly, but it'll fly. Come on. I feel dumb when I play this game. Nah, a little forward. Yeah. And then we can put rockets on it. This thing is trying to be 3 things at once, and it's not gonna do any of them well, except for the driving. Yeah, man. Wow, that's weighed down seriously. I've built a car before and the wing worked fine. Really? Okay. Imagine seeing this thing on the freeway. You will not be seeing it in the sky, that's for sure. Which, you know, that makes sense. Just looking at it, you would be able to tell that that is... Why did you rotate like that? Just looking at it, you'd be able to tell that that's what happened, but I have... You remember, I've built something like this before. The difference was really that the wheels were smaller. Are the wheels themselves that heavy? Huh. Alright, well... Can I mitigate that by just getting rid of these pieces altogether? Just make the wing the vehicle, and we'll fix it later. Rockets meant you didn't get any forward momentum? Maybe so. Maybe so. Because they just went straight up. And normally I don't do that. That's a good thought. No. I'm gonna flip this so I can do it a little more efficiently. Also, weren't these facing the wrong way. All right. Oh, no, I flipped. What the hell? Okay. It's because it was upside down that I thought I had him the wrong way. Of course. Okay. Well, no more rockets unless I'm mistaken, which I'd love to be. Nope. Alright. What we'll do instead is just spawn more rockets. What am I saying? Is this gonna clear the... I'm just worried about running into one of these shelves. Shelf does not feel like the right word there, but they're shelves. I think this should work with a steering stick. No. Launch. No, not Tulin. Okay. The weight is bad. Come on. Why aren't the wheels running? What? 'Cause they're not on. Shoot! Just the way it's attached. I genuinely feel bad about the way I do some of the vehicle stuff in this game. Well, yeah, no, it's on the tire itself. So it's if it were to move, it would just rotate the entire wing. I swear to God, I'm walking. I always feel so dumb, or I mostly feel like I've wasted time. Needed some Banjo-Kazooie practice before it released, maybe. Needed to get me some nuts and bolts. Yeah, I am not used to building heavy games, so building... Is that games that have a lot of building, which was my intended one, is that games with a lot of buildings, or is that I'm not used to constructing games that are heavy? Ugh. I'm just like, man, even if the thing worked, if I had just walked, I would have been there faster because I'm spending so much time sitting here thinking, what's the way to go about this? And then when it doesn't work, I'm just like, I don't want to sit here and build another one. I don't want to build another one. Whoa. Hi, everybody. We're just gonna build the tried and true plane now. That's what we're doing. The one that I don't have to actually build. I feel like I got auto build a lot earlier than a lot of people did, so I haven't had to like learn how to construct things quickly and well. I've been in the depths so much that I'm like, let me just pull out a schematic that the game gave me. Satellite route. There's a light route in yellow, not purple. I need to get around here. What's down there? Just an enemy outpost. Need some light here. That's actually completely unhelpful. Really wants me to use the headlights or something, I guess. I'm just afraid I'm gonna hit a ceiling. Hit a ceiling? Hit a wall. You know, like the one right in front of me. Well, I'm fairly close to the yellow one now. The one I marked in yellow right here. What is a wall but a ceiling for forward? I'm always saying this. One of these days in New Vegas, I want to try a Rad Child build. Because I didn't know its benefits in depth. Rad Child is a perk that gives you various, is it various things or just health regeneration? That's the big one. Health regeneration, the more you are irradiated. If you go through the entire, supposedly, are you serious? There's heat here? Lava falls? Well, that's really bad. Okay. Supposedly, if you have Red Child and you are at the like peak level of radiation sickness, then your health regenerates so fast that it almost negates the game's damage. If you're playing in Dead Money, you are constantly losing health due to the toxic cloud in the area. That doesn't happen with Rad Child. If you go into Dead Money fully irradiated, then the cloud is just not a thing anymore. Do the other games have better melee options than Fallout 4? I mean, the melee weapons are pretty good. I like most of the melee weapon options. I'm the wrong person to ask. I haven't really done a full dedicated melee playthrough, even though I keep telling myself I will. I don't like having to count bullets. I like the I like the melee perks there are. I like the variety of weapons you get. I wouldn't really be able to judge the feeling super well, but I have to think that the feeling of melee in Fallout 4 is probably better. The combat is just feels better in Fallout 4. That is like the thing that is superior about 4. Coolest in New Vegas, but work best in Fallout 4. That's pretty much what I was getting at, yeah. Oh, and all the unarmed stuff is cool, yes. Love me some power fists. Need to play it sometime. I own it through Epic. Did you get New Vegas when it was free on Epic? This is like an explosive punch weapon I liked a lot on my melee playthrough. Ooh, that's cool. Trying to think of which one you would mean. I know the guns pretty well, but as much as I like to play different character like personalities and ideologies, I am kind of shockingly similar in almost all of my playthroughs in that, like, invariably I will end up leveling up science a lot. I think on my last playthrough, I managed to avoid doing that and focused only on lockpick, but on my current playthrough, I have both science and lockpick at 100. Almost invariably, I use guns and do a lot of science things. I have done an energy weapons playthrough in New Vegas once. I just got my energy weapons to 100 on this character as well, though, purely because I like Elijah's lair. L-A-E-R. Elijah's lair. It's a laser gun. It's the only way I got through Old World Blues on this playthrough. Because that thing got some bullet sponges. No, that still has the... Okay, Soldier's Broadsword. I can make that a rock hammer. Any rocks? I have a problem where I only ever really play games as the biggest, strongest option. Why pick speed or stealth when you can pick strength? I don't think New Vegas has a viability problem at all. Like, I don't think there's anything that's just like you should never ever use this. It does tend to feel like that when I try to do a melee weapons playthrough. It's like, well, if I just shot things, wouldn't I be doing better with bullet than with big hammer? But it's an RPG where, like, they've balanced it so that everything kind of works. But I do struggle sometimes with it. Do I have a cannon? I don't. Two-step guy. Two-step guy. Two-step, what? Two-step goodbye for the gun runners vendor. That's right, that's right. That's almost definitely it. Okay, where? Where is the mine? It's really far. Why is this little bit visible? Huh? Why is this little bit visible? I have not gotten light route. What? That's weird. Doesn't help me, but you know, that implies that I've gotten an adjacent light route. I wonder if that can tell you anything about how the light routes are programmed. That's weird. It does look like a bug. Definitely need higher endurance for melee weapons because you will inevitably get shot. That's true. This is true. And it's also the only way that you will ever get me to do high endurance. I really do need to do a melee playthrough. I might do it on my next Fallout 4 playthrough. But see, even there, I'm like, well, it's been so long since I played Fallout 4. I don't really remember all the guns and stuff. I want to experience all those. I should... Of course, Fallout 4 doesn't have skills the way that 3 and New Vegas do, so maybe it is the place to experiment with a lot of things. No, this looks like a bug! Is that an ant? Climb. I might not make it up this. Oh wait, that's taller than I think it is. But I should be able to get... to be able to stand up here. Oh. Not as well as I thought. Crap. Every time. Actually, no, I've had far more cases where I think I'm not gonna make it and then I do. Ah. Crap, okay. I need to make sure it's not water though. Looks like not. I did a Fallout 4 unarmed playthrough and you can all rest assured you will gain nothing from doing it. It is genuinely shit in every way. Oh man. That's genuinely sad. Clearly made to be an FPS first and foremost. That's true. That's true. In many, many ways, that is true. should I do here? How high, just how high is that? If I just do a really good spring thing, or I could do another hot air balloon, or I could do a rocket thing. I'll do a hot air balloon. I don't want to do anything with a rocket right now, honestly. I only have 9. Doesn't feel like enough. After getting the steering stick, I figured, oh, there's nothing else that I like feel like I desperately need. No, I actually now am at the point where I really want the platform, whatever it's actually called. The one that's just, when you activate it, it is a floating platform that will not go down. I want that. I want to be able to make the elevator where you could just stick a rocket on it and go. Hey, what are you doing? Tulin doesn't have weight, right? Favorite bad dialogue option in Fallout 4 is, of course, hate newspaper. Hate newspaper is a classic. Cannot be denied. How high are we going here? Do you think the hot air balloon expires before you, oh, shoot. I saw a light route. I don't anymore. Oh my god. Do you think the hot air balloon expires before, trying to get to purple. The hot air balloon expires before, you get to the top of a chasm. Do you think you can take a hot air balloon through the top or not? I feel like you would be able to. Of course he doesn't have weight. This isn't a Bethesda game. We've talked about this a little bit, so I probably already had my answer. Is survival mode good in Fallout 4? The stupid bed saving notwithstanding that I would mod out immediately. Is it good? Did they do a good job? I remember not being overly fond of it when it first released, but I feel like either it improved or I'd be able to get used to it this time. I don't remember what it was that was strange to me. What reminded me of that was of course he doesn't have any weight, because that just for some reason made me think about how wow, dang dude. Made me think about how ammo doesn't have weight in Bethesda games unless you have hardcore mode turned on. Well, I broke that on a shield. That sucks. I thought I had something that was really good. Oh, yeah, the 62. I was gonna say, I thought I had something that was really good that I stuck a flux smasher on. Yeah, this might be it, actually. You gonna break out of this anytime soon, my guy? No, they don't. It's simply not possible for them. Shut up. Let me get the last hit on this guy, wow. I keep thinking I'm so close that I'm throwing caution to the wind, and there we go. Hi. Are you another white one? You are. That's unfortunate. But no shield, which is good. That's preferable. I went ahead and used this because the Gibdo bone on the end only works for the first hit, and then it just breaks, so no point in saving that. In fact, probably better that I get rid of the Gibdo bone so it's freed up to do something else with it. Okay, so the old map is this way. It's not actually at the pin. Any more zonite? There's something up here. And we're good. Off to purple. And it's up there. Oh my god. How up there is up there. Yeah, that's up there. That tells me there might be water there that I... Oh, no, there is water. Shoot. Here first. I really thought I'd be able to just glide over to it. No big deal. So much water. I say staring at a giant stone wall. Okay, I'm just about around. How are we now? How are we now? And is there a light route anywhere nearby that can make my life happy? Is that just enemies? Probably. Tuft Canyon Mine, which was much closer than I thought. All right, what's in here? It's a long way. Cap of the Hero. Okay. Well, it is a cap. It's not the one I wanted, but... Oh, I have the whole Zelda 1 set. That's cool. Now, I still don't love it, because... Look at those shorts. Look at those shorts. But I have a full classic Link costume. That's cool. Neat. Well, Ocarina of Time will happen when it happens. For now, back to Goat. Oh, wow. Hello. Do I have any crap to stick a cannon on? Probably should have checked that before, huh? No cannon. Okay. Zonite! Okay. Now where to? The small ones, which this appears to be, do not tend to have schematics, so I think we're good to just leave. Well, it's bigger than I thought, which means more zonite to grab, so I'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, a lot of zonite. Ah, I forgot what I was holding. Clearly. We'll try that again. I respect them immensely for making the shorts so tiny you can't see them. And that is genuinely how he looks in all the promotional material for Zelda 1. Nope, no, 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 we're changing weapons. A lot of stuff, wow. A lot of stuff. I don't think the law came out just now. Okay. Forward. Picking up shit you don't really need is the most fun part of Skyrim after making people ragdoll with a shout. That's where I'm at in New Vegas. I'm picking up so much stupid, unnecessary crap. You don't need the 50,000th piece of scrap metal at this point. You don't need all the, you don't need every empty whiskey bottle. I started this as a survival-focused playthrough, which gives you a lot more, like, natural crafting recipes, but I'm at the point in the game where I don't need any of them anymore. So I'm just collecting stuff that I know I'm not gonna use, because most of the recipes that I was like, oh, this is neat, yeah, I might get some use out of that, I ended up not getting much use at all. Like, there's a wasteland tequila that you can make that increases your strength by 6, which sounds really... Ancient observation deck. Ancient observation deck. Well, wherever it is. Here. Anyway, there's a wasteland tequila that will increase your strength by 6, which sounds really good, but your carry weight can't go past the max strength of 10. I'm not sure if your melee effectiveness can be affected by having a strength greater than 10, but your carry weight can't. So I thought, oh, I'm gonna be able to carry everything by crafting a billion of these. It's giving me no more of a benefit than just having the alcohol on its own. Which gives me a strength, which adds 3 to my strength, so I don't need to craft these wasteland tequilas. Oh, that's the observation deck. Oh, come on, it had to be water. I was gonna like make a platform, but honestly, this will probably work. Yep. Whoa. This goes up higher and higher and higher. My thing in New Vegas is I pick up every pencil obsessively. They're worth 1 cap, but have 0 weight, so they have an incalculably good heavy to money ratio. I never picked up the pencils for some reason. I pick up everything else that's weightless, but I never picked up the pencils. But one of the sync personalities, one of the appliances in Old World Blues can process pencils into lead if you hand them all over to him, which is extra stuff to craft ammo, so. And that I am doing a lot of. Pre-war money is easy caps. Yeah, that's the big one. You could totally break the bank in the Sierra Madre in dead money by winning all the casino games there, and it pays you out in pre-war money, not in caps. So the exchange rate is huge compared to the main game casinos. Ancient observation deck. I need a bright bloom. Not a bright bloom. God, I need a light root. They had similar vowel sounds. I feel like there's more to this place than I'm seeing, but I can't see any of it. So. Nope, not a light root. Never really understood why people will give perfectly good caps for pre-war money, just because it's pretty. Yeah, I guess the value there is a little strange, but the implication in New Vegas is that, like, the cap system is really just a gameplay stand-in for the bartering, because they don't all actually use or rely on caps. Like, you know, the NCR money is there, and it's not like, oh, this is here and people are using it because it's worth a lot of caps. No, the NCR is using it because they want their money to be like the thing they have. So I guess pre-war money is just another like stand-in for currency, I suppose. Pre-war money is actually one of the most valuable currencies people use to trade, maybe? I don't know. I don't think it's supposed to be that, like, oh, people just really want that pre-war money, so they're willing to buy all of it from you. It's that you're supposed to be using that money to trade for actual things, but the way it's represented in gameplay ends up just being you're selling it for caps. Because that's the simplest way to do it. And it be understandable to the player. Yellow is a light root, right? And it looks like I should be able to... Is that the mine? That's not the mine. Looks like it could be a different mine. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I can walk that. I'll have to climb a little bit of a ways, but I don't need a vehicle for all that. I see a big spirally looking thing. I think. Is that just a... Oh, that's just a tree. Stop. Saw Avatar: The Way of Water yesterday. That movie was too long. I actually liked it a lot more than I expected to. I hadn't seen Avatar, and I watched that fairly recently, and I liked it. I liked it. It's not like golly gee, greatest film ever. It's more that I was like, I guess pleasantly refreshed. It was refreshing to watch a blockbuster that wasn't a Marvel. Avatar 2 is better because it has a whale. You know what? That's a valid opinion. It's too long. Storytelling was not as complex as you would think for such a long movie. Payakan, my beloved. Oh, Yiga mine. Okay, yeah, no. Abandoned Laurellan mine. This will be good. This is something I want. So who do I have to kill? Who is around? I don't see you. I see someone I can talk to. Do I have to talk to you to activate all the bad things? This is just like out in the open for me. I don't think this is what you want from me. Everyone's been ordered to carry a medicinal herb called a Sundaline at all times while in the depths. Based on intelligence stolen from the Zonai survey team. Promise for gloom exposure treatment. Area where things have fallen from the sky. If this information is accurate, Sun Alliance will save me trip to the surface. Just wish they weren't so bitter. Sunana. Yeah, give me all the things. So this isn't gonna be, I get a Yiga schematic. This is gonna have a guy that gives me a schema stone. Right over here. Do I have to kill that guy for anything? I mean, there's a researcher over there that's definitely just a Yiga posing as one, but it seems like I can do all this stuff without activating him. BRB getting hungry, gonna make Donnie and I food. Okay. Enjoy. Can you make me some? Okay, what do you have? What do you have for me? Dirigible. Ha! Okay, is that just attached to it? How is that better than the existing hot air balloon thing I got? Wait, am I not properly interpreting what those parts are? Twice as balloony. Balloony! Balloony! It already has the flame emitter included, I guess. And a torch for some reason. Why do you need both the flame emitter and a torch? Okay, and let's go. What function is the torch serving here? The flame emitter on its own gets it to lift off. It doesn't need extra wood. It's just like, if you don't have a torch on you, sorry, you have to spend zonite on this anyway. Guess if you run out of battery, you don't just fall. That's, you know, that's a fair point. That's a fair point. The fire will still be there, even after you run out of battery. Okay, I'll accept that. Torch keeps it on after running out of battery. No, that's definitely it. And you know, it uses a part that is like out in the wild a little bit more than the special balloon platform. Anything up here? I feel like there's got to be another chest somewhere. There often is another chest with a crystal charge in it. Anything? No? Alright, I'm gonna go kill that guy. Tolkun, assassinate. Tolkun, I just said Tolkun instead of Tulin because I just read Tolkun over and over. There's a bomb flower over there. Link. Link. There was a thing there. Hello. That should do it. Hey there. This place is an old abandoned mine. Way back when they used to refine all sorts of stuff here. Things like these super cool, super rare, extra super crystallized charges. And you can still find them around these parts. Take a look. Doesn't it feel like there's something hidden inside them? My friends are the one who told me about these crystals, so I'm trying to lug a few back for them. Who are my friends, you ask? Why, that's obvious. The ones who will be your doom. The rest of the Yiga clan. We will have our vengeance. Yeah. I have a knock on the door. Hang on. Give me a second. Why? Hi, sorry about the interruption. Sorry, I saw this. I need to, like, make sure that the brain and the mouth stay connected. But sometimes the brain is thinking two things, and so only one of them reaches the mouth. Donnie resubscribed with Prime 30 minutes ago. Thank you, Donnie. I appreciate it. You only get one of them free subs. So I'm honored it's me. Oh, there's more than one. Hi, there's the rest of your friends. You know, if I get hit once, I'm like dead. Any other friends? Nah. I just kind of assumed that would be easy enough. I wouldn't need to heal. And I'm not gonna heal until I get a light root to clear all this gloom. Sorry, getting phone notifications. Okay, so I got the stuff I need to activate the forge construct. Hello there. Tulin, you are in my way actively. Let me mute my notifications real quick. If I can? Not sure if that's a thing I can do on this app. Notifications. Silent. Yeah, there you go. All right, how much can I get of the crystal charges here? I do not need you to retell me stuff. Thank you. Tulin still blowing flame all over the place. Oh, I can get all but one. All right. Oh, and if I got one more, it would have gotten me to 30. 30? 300. Like, exactly enough for another full battery. Oh, well. Whatever. Okay, yellow is supposedly... No, yellow is this mine. Yellow is where I marked this mine. Shoot, I let myself think there was a light root nearby. So where is a light root? There's normally... maybe there's not normally one around these. Maybe it's just that it's normally lit up before I get to these places. I do not see anything. There's gonna be no shrines around Laurelin Village, which has... This is Laurelin Village. There's only gonna be one shrine. And actually, there's not gonna be any depths past this point. There might be a chasm here that takes you to a secret spot, but... Huh. Well, there's a flux construct. I'll go take care of you. Ooh, these are kind of shitty ninjas. I can see them right there. Come on. Okay. Can I get to the top of here, or is this just gonna lead to the top of everything? Going in the purple direction, I think. Yeah, no, this is just waterland. Yeah, I'm gonna try and go out to the end here. I feel like there might be a shrine. If not, hopefully at least something of interest, given that that's like the end of the world. Oh, also the purple was the flux construct, so yes, there is something of interest. Being real reckless about this gloom. I am now going to die if I stand in it too long, so good job there, Cam. Still no light root. I've just been banking on the fact that eventually I'll get one and be able to clear the gloom, no problem. Not how it has gone. Some enemies there. I saw some light out this way. It was probably just enemies, but I do need to look. I didn't even see light. This outfit, you're basically a little light rootlet. It's true. Oh, that's an ascent point. I need to get rid of some. Was there a light route here? Why did I mark this? Let's hope. If I'm wrong, that'll be disappointing. Which is why for now I'm just gonna set it as like a, hey buddy, come here. Wouldn't that be cool if you went this way? All right, now how scary of a flux construct are you? That's gonna determine if I decide to actually heal up or not, or if I try and kill this thing on one heart. Hey there. That's a 3. That's a 3 for. All right, go ahead and heal. No use putting that off. +6. +6. Great. That sucks. Okay. Four plus half. Yep, good. And of course you're way up there. God, I hate when they do this. I can't think of any better way than to just rocket my way up there. Oh wow, you took me far. Let me get some hits. Different way, but I won't tell you. I mean, fair. This is the behavior I want. Steering sticks. Quite a few steering sticks. Okay. Well, I guess on the little thing here it goes. Yeah, sure, whatever. I wish I had something better to put it on, but 42, 52 isn't bad at all. Well, purple was just to mark that there was a boss here, so get rid of that. I gotta see what's out at the end, though. I do. Really? Sit here, wait for the thing to fill, and I just hit a tree. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the mini map on the top side for now, just so I can see where I can and can't walk. Hey there. Can you be out of the gloom, please? Love to kill you this way. Thanks. Did I mark that ascent point? I got rid of a pin so I could mark that and then forgot to mark it. So let's hope I can find that, because I would love to be able to just get to Laurelin Village. at least get a shrine up there so I can at least get a shrine up there so that I can make the make the journey anytime I wish. I can just fast travel there. Come from inland if I wish. What am I trying to think about here? Car, but like we're about to hit a wall. But I will be pretty much coming back the way I came because again, I've gotten no light routes here. It's insane. I've only gotten like these 2. So, car it is. Are there pieces? Yeah. Oh, no, that's straight up too small. The wheels won't fit next to each other. It has to be the big one. We're just gonna make a no-frills car. Unless I think of a stupid stupid frill to add. As I'm building it. No frills car. Not a giant waste of time. I promise you until my brain decides something different. I promise you until I decide that promise isn't worth anything. Until that promise is inconvenient to me. All right, we're driving over the wing. That's funny. Throwing a bright bloom at it counted as an attack that activated it. Crush a pit mine. So there's stuff here. And it's water! Of course it's water! Do you only give me the... You give me everything but the platform for the boat. You're like, your boat is a steering stick. I mean, obviously I can cannibalize this thing, use the pieces from it, but I don't want to do that. I wanted this to simply be a car. Can I go up top? I mean, I wouldn't think so, but. Man. These are going on top, even though they're probably gonna weigh it down. Heck, this thing's not gonna float in the first place, right? Are there pieces I'm not seeing? Huh, okay. Great, let's go. Woohoo. This won't work. Even if fans downward, it can just hover over the water instead of float. That's fair. I was kind of thinking something to that effect. Of course, I only have 4 fans, and I'm not ripping out a bunch of fans to do this. I will sooner swim with my billion stamina than do that. How shallow is it? Not at all. It's like, can I drive? I could drive. Hang on, there is a top there. Let me... Oh! Hey, I had it. Can I just glide? Why are the frames completely dead? That was 0 frames at a certain point. We didn't disconnect, did we? That would have been a concern and a half. Are we okay? It looks like it's trying to recover. Nah, not gonna have to be a boat. Gonna have to be a boat. Wow. Nah. I know I'm not gonna make it. I'm just gonna let myself drown so I can spawn over there again. Impressively close though. If I did a boat from not a boat. If I did a plane from that high, I'd be able to make it. Which heck, I'm up here. That might be the move, but no, I'm gonna get down there. Did I go far enough that it despawned all my stuff though? No, the car's still there. The wheels are gone. Specifically, the wheels despawned. Everything else is fine. You float. Go. The answer is always plane. Even when you're not going to the sky, it's always plane. You know, there's 2 steering sticks, I'm just realizing. Is it just being nice in case things don't work out, or what? This will probably weigh it down too much, but I wanna see if, just to keep the right bloom. It's really unimportant. Will this work? I think I stopped it as soon as it was starting to move. Yeah, I figured that was too heavy. Yep. Watch as I find out that suddenly the wing doesn't work as a boat very well anymore. Like, literally the second thing I used the wing for was a boat, but... Alright, lift off. It was that easy from the beginning. Why did that stick around? That bright bloom. Oh, I wanted to run it over. Alright, well, this is gonna be a set of armor. Or a piece of armor. Trousers of the Wind! Legends say these trousers were cherished by a hero who sailed the Great Sea. Speaking of Wind Waker, been playing Wind Waker recently, so boat sounds really good this time. Whoa, what? Are we still live? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? The thing was at 0. Like, borderline internet out. but now it's back. What on earth? Okay, well, you probably didn't see me get these trousers. Trousers of the wind. I got something else of the wind, right? Tunic of the wind. Cute. Okay. Yeah, you're fine. Okay, okay. You did? Okay. Alright, long as it worked out. This counts as a mine? Where's all the zonite? Because this is like the end of the earth. I cannot go higher. Huh? Wait, I can on this part. What? Oh. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. You know what? It actually, I think, if I'm remembering correctly, it actually makes sense for the Wind Waker stuff to be here, because I think that, Laurelin Village is fairly close to Outcast Island from Wind Waker. In layout. I love how much farther this is taking me beyond the sea. The sea, that's what that was. That was ocean I was just in. Whee! Aw, man. You were doing so good. Three, two, one, out. All this stuff is still active. That's so dumb. Well, if your vehicle depended on... If your vehicle was built to account for the fact that the thing went away, sure. What can I do from here? I can do a sled. Can turn this into a really basic thing. And where's the stick? Where did the stick end up? Please, thank you. Second zone I wing is at the towers. It's gotta be said at least once per stream. Oh, there's that. No, that's not an ascent point. Wait. There was one though, I think. I see stakes there. Is that just building materials? Yeah, I see the wheels. This was it back here, I think. Go! I don't care that you have no wheels. Oh, also these are misaligned. Can you grab it? Thank you. Well, really should have. I was gonna say I should have built a car, but this is a giant pit again. What do you mean there's no light route around? I don't understand. Because it's at the bottom of the pit. Oh my god. It's something. It's something. It's something. I said Italianly. Dunsil Canyon Mine. I don't like the canyons. Stop. Stop with this. They're deceiving. Now, was that canyon mine? This counts as a mine. There's stuff over here. Okay. More things to grab, I see. What you got for me? Cap of the wind. Cap of time. Crystallized charge. Anything else? Kappa time? God. I was sitting there for a second like, what's funny about time? Oh! Heard of the comedy rule of threes, but they're also the comedy rule of 9/11s. It's true. It's actually called 9/11 because 9 planes hit 11 towers. It'd be comical at that point. Because it's so uncomical now. We've been so hesitant to joke about it. Now, is there always a piece of armor at every mine? Like, should I be looking for another chest, or was that chest it? Anyone know? And, you know, of course I don't mean this particular mine. I mean, should I be looking for a piece of armor because there's always one? I don't think so. I think that's just the chest for this mine, but of course I'm gonna keep looking for stuff. And that one is a genuine question. You can help me with that one. If you have the ability. Nope, that's the end of that mine. Okay. There's a statue, I think. Is that a statue? Yep, losing a heart. No, not a statue. Tulin did all the work there. I did not time that properly. Okay. Now what? I guess we just keep running until I see another light route. Because I wanted to get that so I could, like, cover some ground in this area. And instead, I have gotten, like, a light route. I'm moderately disappointed. Because I'll have been here, but hardly... I'll have been here, but if I try to come back, I'll have to retrace a lot of my steps. Hi, puppy. Oh. She's been sleeping, and now it's time for her to leave again. Bailey, can they see you? Oh. Baby. Hi, sweet girl. Look at him. Look at them. Look at the friends. No? Yeah, that's making you uncomfortable. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm gonna let her out. Is that what you want? I guess you didn't make noise, but you're walking through the door. Oh, hi, Luna. Dog and cat traded places. Hi, Luna. She immediately darted under and is also much shorter, so you wouldn't be able to see her anyway. Oh, yeah. I need to get to that thing. But my god, I also want light roots so badly. So badly. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff up there. This place is very deep where I am. Yeah, I know, I've been here. I'm aware. Oh, but the gloom is nice. Yeah, I think my next move is to just get this thing. Hello? Things down here. More cannon time. Cool. Luna! Oh my god, did you hear the little squeal? Sorry, you went under my wheel a little, didn't you? I've been sitting like an extra 6 feet away from where I am intended to be. And there goes the internet again. I don't know what the deal is. Is this the one I've gotten? Wait. Wait. I must have been here, right? Yeah, this is where I got those crystal charges just now. Oh, this isn't even... Did the chest despawn? Huh? Weird. Luna, where'd you go? Oh, come on. More cannon time. Miguel O'Hara. You know, I still haven't seen that. Too many things backed up in a row, and also my parents have been wishy-washy on whether they want to see it with us, so we've been trying to wait on when they're available, and they haven't been, so I might insist on seeing it tomorrow. When did it come out? I feel like next weekend is gonna be, heck, even this weekend. Next weekend's gonna be my last chance at it or something. I know I gotta.
Yeah.
Well, that was pointless. Okay. Okay, so we got an ascent zone, but no light route nearby. I want to be able to come back down here. The closest thing is not that far. Okay, whatever, I'm just gonna go. All right, Laurellan Village. I'm not saying we're gonna do stuff here. I just want to be up here so I can set the fast travel point at least. Go get me a shrine. Oh my god, the dog wants back in. Whoa. Hi. Oh my god, there's a geoglyph right there. Hello. All right, I'll take this. Where's the tier? Where are you at? Get rid of this. Where is the tier? Should be able to see it from here, yes? Right there. Go ahead and go for the, hang on. I need to see where the shrine is first. See what's easier to get to. I feel like there's gotta be something closer than the, oh my god, I've used up all of the... Oh, I can get rid of this. I know where that is. I feel like there's gotta be a closer shrine. Something like actually in the region. I gotta get that. Okay. Green, way over there. Geoglyph first, I think. That's easier to get to. Which is gonna make getting to the shrine harder, but I have to think there's something around. Like, look at how big this place is. And there's a village. Like, that's not close enough to be like the village shrine. The way that, you know, there's always something right next to the village, so you can fast travel there. Right here. Yay, story! Shrine the sky above eventide. Don't say anymore. Don't say anymore. I'll find it when I find it. Oh, hello.
All right, Zelda. We are alone as you requested.
So this has to be fairly early,
What was it you wanted
right?
to discuss with me in private?
This is before Ganon shows up, I think.
You are far too trusting.
Oh my god, okay.
Oh
Well, that's
my.
the first we're seeing of
I'm
her.
surprised to hear you say such a thing.
Like, properly.
That is quite out of character for the Zelda I know. But then you are a puppet of Ganondorf.
Did you really think we hadn't realized your deceit?
When does this happen? Final boss is gonna be Evil Zelda. I'm gonna have to kill Evil Zelda. There she goes. Yeah, that's right. I guess I knew that was coming. Oh, that's right. So that means you have her stone. I hadn't thought about that. I don't know what that means, but...
Your Majesty! Queen Sonia! Oh no! Queen Sonia!
Was that supposed to be as wild looking as it was? He went full Wario for a second. Okay. Sonia's caught by treachery. Okay, so that's... Oh, he uses this... Shoot, that's right. He uses the stone to become the Demon King. Okay, no. If I remembered that, which this was like the first one I got, almost. It might have been the first one I got. If I remembered this one, then I should have known exactly where this is. Okay. Well, that's done. Welcome to Laurelin. Yeah, something bad happened here. Yes. Like they had to evacuate. Was it because it was sacked? Was it weather? I don't remember. But it's all sand, so I can sled around. not a build. Yeah, there's a... Why are you heading to the... Why'd you head to the top automatically? I thought I just had a weird sled. Oh, hovercraft. Oh, but you have a light. I don't want the light. That's pointless to me. But everything is in place. Whee! There's a shrine! Wait. Oh, and yellow... Wait, that's gonna be... Yellow was a light route. I just don't know where anymore. I just went far enough from it that... Huh, okay. So that actually aligns with a thing I already knew about. That kind of sucks. Okay, we got a boat of scary friends. And a village with nobody in it. Monster forces, all right, I guess we're doing this. All right, let's do it. Stop it. Inconvenient for me. Give me all your things, and Tulin, calm yourself. Yeah, that's hardly any of them. This is gonna be a whole ordeal. Which makes sense. They have taken the place, it seems. Area gave me so much trouble. The last enemy hid from me very well. Oh, interesting. Well, this should be fun, then. So I'm gonna clearly need to go to that ship at some point. I do not need this bow. And there's a white one. Shoot. Oh, come on, really? All right. So worried a blood moon would happen before. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't know if the hiding was just me being unlucky. Well, if so, then Tina was the same. Uh-oh. I think we're gonna end it somewhere in this area, and I lose the sled. Gonna end it somewhere in this area. We'll see if that's after I finish the fight or after I, get the shrine or what. We'll see. Everybody, I assume they all respawn, probably. Yeah, hey there. I'm gonna go ahead and save, so hopefully I respawn closer. And I have some stuff I should probably fuse. Always gotta be the Black Boko horn. Old faithful. Okay. 43. 14. This thing's kind of crap to begin with, so we'll keep it crap. 21 can be used on the weak ones. 16. Let's put some okay on that. Another Boko horn. Sorry, I don't want to use any of my good stuff because this is fragile. Probably should have put something better on the good broadsword, huh? Moblin horn. Diamond. $55. And we'll do another one of these. Okay. A lot of pretty good stuff. And a crappy 8-fold blade. We simply won't be using it. That's fine. Hey, really? This Lizalfos is trying my patience. Look at this thing. What on earth were you aiming at? Were you aiming at Tulin? I don't think that does anything for you, my guy. Fella is not there. Nope, wrong thing. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of this. You're on the ground. Go ahead and get you in a stun lock. Nope, not. Didn't work out, but okay. Got a good flurry rush. Or I didn't for some reason. It canceled. Not really sure. That makes up for it. Die and dead, and give me your stick with a fish on it. Okay, that's hardly even a quarter. So up here. So are people gonna move back in after this, I wonder? Hi, Korok. I can tell. I can tell. Alright. Some of you gotta be around this building, right? No one living here? Dang. I feel like I've missed some in the little place I've walked already. But whatever. Just go for the obvious ones and then we'll have us a scary little hunt soon. Really? Alright. Tulin canceled the flurry with a hedge. Is that what happened? It's funny. I mean, yeah, that was careless. I just didn't think it'd kill me in one. With a big rock hammer. But I'm not at full health, so. It undid all my fuses. It undid all my fuses. Okay. Let's redo that and then... Stop. I'm trying to switch. Okay, so... Thought I put something... Did I put something better on that last time? Okay. The good stuff will get the better thing. Everything else gets Black Boko horns. Hi, I knew one of you was gonna be bold here. Stop! Cruel. Thanks, Dylan. Saved me one little hit on the Master Sword, which I really, really should have saved, but it's fine. Okay, so this will have a bucko horn. Anything else in need of something? I'll stick something on that as well. Okay. Will saving here do anything for me? I mean, my health is already lowered, and I've already killed some of the things, and I don't think it's gonna save that I killed some of the things, but really? Okay. Stop hitting me. I don't care that this is your express and sole purpose. I'm busy. I really should remember to get rid of the Lizalfos first. My god. Oh, that's a... Is it two-handed? Okay. Okay, what are you fighting? What is jumping in from downtown? Put the rock down. Uh-oh. Crap, my timing on trying to get the swing going has been really bad. I've gotten really greedy. But if I don't do that, then I'll be fine. I think. I haven't even seen the worst of what it has to offer, I'm sure. Had to leave and come back once I got all 4 sages? That bad? Okay, yeah. That's how I was hoping it would go. He almost got a punch off on me. Okay, here's the first group down. Took longer than expected and lost a little bit more health than I wanted, but I've done worse before. All right, who's next? See some guys there. I see a Silver Lizalfos. That'll be the worst of them. Didn't even hit it. Did it? I can't tell. Except all that probably did was just alert the rest. So I'm gonna have 15,000 on me at once. Alright, you go down. Anyone behind you? Yep, knew there had to be a silver here. Ah, crap. Okay. Let me knock down an entire tree during this. Okay. Cam, eat. I have this thing where sometimes I feel like I have to get through the actual, like, single enemy I'm on first before I eat. And yes, that has been my downfall a couple times. This is a better weapon than I need to be using against those ones. 55, yeah, that's for the silver ones. That dude got a fish sword. There's a well here. Hello. I'm not jumping down there on the probably false risk that it'll reset my progress. I don't know. Probably won't, but I don't want to take a chance. Oh, you're just sleeping. Well, shoot. Wish I took advantage of that. Okay, that was without incident. That's good. Almost halfway. Halfway. I'm scared of the silver Lizalfos. Oh, I did hit this thing earlier. And then he decided, I don't want to fight. Those guys got it. Oh, crap. Give me all your things before the silver comes after me. Okay. Okay, I need something good on this one. You're not the one I meant to hit. And you're not the one I did hit. Okay, go after this one. You down? Okay. Give me your sword. That went okay. And Flurry Rush should take this one out. Give me all your things. Okay, so... what do I have now? Because it seems like we're at a point where I can stop and fuse a little bit. And I'm refueling on the black horns, so sure, why not? No, just the one. Okay. There hasn't been a sniper up here the whole time, right? There's no way. If I saw some kid wipe out my whole squad, I'd hang back too. That is completely reasonable. Are they gonna go along the whole beach, or are the rest all gonna be on the boat? All right, I see some. And I see a boss silver. Have I seen that before? Did that kill any individual ones? A couple. You're calling the whole gang. All right. I should take out the small ones first. Good move, fella. Okay. I don't like these rocks. Not my favorite thing for him to do. Okay. Oh. Got some up there. It's okay. I'm gonna deal with that Lazelfas first. Something was on fire. You could tell from the health bar up top. Hey, bud. What's up? Do you have any just fine two hands? Nope, doesn't look like it. All right, you're out, and so are you. Maybe. I hope. Almost. All right, we got a big guy. Big guy gets big sword. Cool. All right. Give me all of your okay, I guess I have done a silver one. Unless it just dropped a normal silver Goblin horn. Do the boss ones not have a special? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so let's grab all the things that make sense to grab. The glowing steps, honestly, are more confusing than anything else. I keep thinking like, oh, that's a shining weapon or item or something. I honestly don't like the effect on this armor. Love using Muddle Buds on the boss Becomes because they're strong enough to wipe out their underlings. I need to remember Muddle Buds. Have I even used them one time? Next bit's gonna be good. Yeah, I don't know where this last one is. Oh boy. Oh boy. Every footstep looks like a Korok will be there. Straight up! I was looking at... I kept retracing my steps in I kept retracing my steps in the depths like, there's not a Korok here. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's look around. It should be good. I mean, there's this boat over here that I haven't looked. It's just a pool. That's funny. There's just an Octorok chilling. It's not even hostile. Huh. Oh, I accidentally burst a muddle bud during a fight and it activated someone and then I killed it. Nice. I was going to type, no, that's your friend now, but they were already dead. It's what I do. So is there like one that's just really hard to find? Or you had to Google it, I guess. Okay, I guess that's the case then. Just one in particular that's really hard to find, or is it just common that there's so many that people tend to skip one? Huh, okay. Mighty Thistle. Welcome back, Boomy. I am looking for, I guess, an enemy in this area. They're gonna be in one of the boxes. Can't go in the houses. Okay. And it seems like they're all inside the gates. What is that? Is that just something that fell overboard, or what is beneath the ship here? Ha. White people food, tacos. Can I climb up here, please? I don't want to have to drown. Putting my $5 in a big metal chest. This is almost enough money to buy one butterfly. It's true. I don't know who's storing all these. Can I ascend here? Didn't think so. What am I doing here anyway? Get out. So obvious I felt super stupid afterward. Well, it seems you weren't the only one though, so... Can't use Ultra Hand on the enemies anyway. This isn't gonna help me. Well, that was useful. And I thought I had another rock hammer. That's a stone, but it'll still break open the boxes, I'm pretty sure. And we're at the gate again. This troll is so good, I genuinely wasn't sure if it was done on purpose or if I had somehow caused it. Torch. Huh. So it sounds like I gotta be of like a particular mindset to find it. Wanted to see if that was breakable. There's just there's a bokoblin inside this. I trust you to have this mindset, okay. All right. However, I can't get out of it. Are you serious? Okay. But you both know exactly what it is. So you missed the same one. Okay. A watery fall. It's behind the waterfall. There's that well. There sure is that well. I'm gonna check behind the waterfall first. Yeah, no. Don't say anything if I got it. Don't say anything if it's the well. You can't be like, ooh, or no. No hints. Where was the well? Is this it? Yeah, there's like smoke coming out of it as if to... Yup! Hello! How are you? You thought you could hide. You were just chilling. First thing I typed is that it was hid from me very well. My God. Huh? I can't hear the monsters anymore. What? The monsters are gone? Roselle, everyone! It's safe to come back now! Where were you all hidden? Hi, everybody, including the construction fella. Bolson? Apparently I need to, like, really interpret the things Anya says, because she commonly, in her way, tells me what to do. It can't be. Those horrible monsters they're all gone. Every last one of them. I saw everything from the house where I was hiding, which was where? This lone warrior type showed up out of nowhere and took out every monster in the village all by himself. So if I went far enough in the monster control quest, would they have joined me for this? Would have been way easier. Whoa, I can hardly believe it. Whoa. You look like a strong breeze could blow you over, but you are solid as stone. Extraordinary, that's what you are. Thank you. I was so relieved that everyone in the village escaped uninjured. But still, it was awful. All we could do was watch as the monsters overran our home. If you hadn't come, this village might have been ruined beyond compare. We all owe you a great debt. Thank you so very much. The good news is not all the houses have been destroyed. If we all work together, I'm sure we can rebuild. Don't you worry, I'll fix up all the houses the monsters destroyed. This kid's act of chivalry has lit a fire under me. I'm ready to get to work, baby. This kid? You know this kid. I know you. Bolson, you're only a visitor, and yet, what can I say but thank you? Did they make Lorellan Village the new Terrytown? Sorry, but I don't have anything I can give you as a reward now with our village in shambles. Of course, once the village is rebuilt, we'll show you just how warm our hospitality can be. Yes, I'm hopeful we can repay you for all you've done one day, eventually. Now listen, everyone, Lorellan Village has been given a chance at a fresh start. If we all do our part, I know we can bring this baby back from the brink. So get ready, because old Bolson here is gonna keep you busy until this village is rebuilt. Ruffian-infested village. It's the new Terrytown. I have to help rebuild this place. That is interesting. Okay, well, I did the side adventure part. Now that the pirates are gone, even the air itself feels clean again. Truly, I can't thank you enough. The way you fought those pirates, it was incredible, awe-inspiring. And now that you've driven them out, it's my turn to get to work. Yes, the pirates may be gone, but that doesn't mean we can roll out the welcome mat yet. Rain? Rain effects? We have to do something about the state of the village or no one will return home. Don't you worry, I might not look it, but I know a thing or two about construction. Besides, I owe you. No, I owe this whole village. Village? For taking me in. And I pay my debts. It's kind of my thing. Also, this village has charm. I just can't wait to restore the restaurant and the Lucky Treasure Shop to their former glory. Materials might be an issue though. I'm gonna need a large amount of logs and Hylian rice. Since I want to use the palm trees as central pillars in the building, the logs have to come from somewhere else. Okay. Go get rice and wood. Couldn't ask an outsider to go to so much trouble for us. No, he gonna do it. As of today, you and me are pals, and because we're pals, I'm gonna let you help me. Yeah, you built a house for me. In the last one. That's decided. I'm gonna briefly go over everything on our to-do list. First, we're gonna rebuild each destroyed building's foundation. Now, are they gonna shift it around to where you have to actively, like, help put the things together with Ultra Hand? 15 logs. When I say logs, I don't mean one from palm trees. I'm gonna use those palm trees for something important. So go get those logs from other trees, okay? Okay. I'm gonna let the dog in. And the cat out, apparently. That's how this works. It just trade spots every time. Okay. Gonna need 20 bundles of Hylian rice to repair the thatched roofs that were burned. You can handle that too? Okay, so I can buy some rice in the various markets. So that might not be too bad. Logs will be easy unless logs are distinct from just wood. The Great Lorellan Village Revival. Our first collaboration, how exciting is that? No pressure or anything, but I'll be counting on you. So, hang on, it did say logs. Do I have to bring logs, like, physically? All right, yeah, go ahead and tell me, does wood count as logs? I have to bring logs. I have to bring them physically, okay. I have to cut trees from somewhere else, and then, yeah, okay. That'll be a time. Not now. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and do this shrine and then we're gonna call it, I think. Because we have gone a good bit longer than I intended to. Good bit is 20 minutes. God's own eye devices, it's really not so bad. Yeah, no, it's just gonna be, oh, I have to walk over here and then bring things. I shan't be using my horse. Oh my god. And for some reason I'm against using my sticky elixir. Well, because this isn't really like an explory thing that I'm having trouble with. This is more just like a tiny thing I have to do. Build a trebuchet to launch them directly at him at full speed. That's a lot of trajectory calculations to make. Or an impressive amount of eyeballing it. And launch the trebuchet with rockets because it's also made of logs. Oh, hi. What are you up to? Oh, but these count. Oh. Okay, well, not now, but I'll go ahead and mark that this is a spot for them, I suppose. Sure. Sifumim Shrine, have I gotten the... Okay, I haven't gotten the light root, but there is one down here. So many fucking cam bucks. 14.6k, 14,600. Yeah, I gotta sit and think of some rewards. We talked about that on a previous stream, but this has not been the week for it. Hi, dog. The cat wants in again. The cat doesn't make noises as loud. Flow. Uh-oh. And here I thought it'd be a quick and easy one. All right, I do see rocks. Now these are like, these are stone things. This counts, right? Yeah. Yeah, these are supposed to be, cover is the thing. Oh wow, I don't have any. No arrows. They don't give you any arrows. Oh my god, that's bad. Get out of here. Get out of here. Well, as far as health, it's not actually that horrible, but oh, I don't have any arrows. Huh. That breaks? Okay. Oh, and that dies if it just falls into the ocean. Get up, get up, get up. Stick more rocks onto things. Alright, so you're dead. You need to get out of the water. Oh, there's 5 arrows there. Come on, be quick, be quick, be quick, be quick. Get out of the water. Actually, there's nothing around with shocky things anymore. I killed all the ones with shocky things. Come on. Get the ladder, get the ladder. Oh, you just fused. Shoot. Let me go ahead and fuse. I was not locked on. Well, that was not a glorious way to go out. Okay, let's try again. I have a better vague idea of how to go about this. Don't care about the boxes, they are empty. All right, and you're right here. Yeah, no big deal. Well, if I use the spear, it'll knock him right into the water more easily, so. Or you'll die instantly because you have no health. And you have arrows this time. Well, this isn't the time to try and make that glide jump. Yeah, there's a ladder. Come on. 5 arrows, I'm gonna have to use them wisely. Yep, into the ocean you go. Give me your bow. Don't give me your stuff, because I don't trust that I won't get zappadoodled doing it. You also drown. Me also drown, apparently. Anything around that's useful? Any good boats? Well, that one's too far to serve my purpose. To be fair, I could have probably just used recall on it. I'm not really considering my actual abilities other than ascend here. Hey there. I see ya. No big deal. Alright. You got lots of things, and I don't think anyone's gonna hit me when I grab them. So, I want these, because I'm only halfway. And arrows are going to be a great help. You got anything in here? No, what's that there for? Get this out of here. Instead, he's just gonna grab all the ice fruits that are gonna disappear the second he uses them. Which, you know, to be fair, getting hit by ice will be bad. But it's preferable to him having a permanent damage boost. Wow, okay. Are you actually the last one? Your health bar was like half of the health bar? No, you're not it. Who is it? Pennywise. Please laugh. Quick, look for a well. Woohoo! Yippee! Ah, ha, ha. You said Pennywise like the Smash announcer. Pennywise! Ronald Reagan. There was one of these up here the whole time. Or is that supposed to be part of my reward? Nah. Sure, I get this with 23. Smash Mouth should make a jazz album. Whoa, that's good. That's like the best weapon I've gotten from a chest, I think. Cool. Yeah, I'm excited by that, sure. Woo! Phineas and Ferb! I used to have a better Smash announcer voice. I used to do this all the time. Okay, well, that's done. Thank God. How many orbs do I have? Oh, only 4. I thought I had 8. Where'd I get that idea from? Okay. Well, that was a lot. I can do a pretty good one, but it's not a two-way stream, so I'm just saying names to myself. As long as you're having fun. The best compliment is inspiring people to do dumb announcer voices at their computer to nobody. Simply because the idea is funny. No, that was good. Thank you, thank you. Sometimes I would pick green DK and say, Stinky Dinky! Stinky Dinky! Eggs and bacon! Ah! Oh, you took 3 hits from that. I thought it tended to be 2, I thought. Could be wrong. Alright. Well, I don't have any other goals for tonight, so I think we're gonna, unless there was another evil okay, no, this is supposed to be the whole, this is supposed to be log land. This is where you deal with logs, is log land. Now, what was, oh, there's a shrine here. Oh. Well, I need to look for that. Okay, well, I think next time I might stick around Laurelin Village and see what I can do for the next little bit. Logland, the most boring theme park. That was Walt Disney's original idea for Frontierland at Disneyland. He just wanted a bunch of logs, and the people, the Imagineers had to tell him that, Walt, we need a little bit more than that. No, you see, there'll be big pieces of wood, and kids will use them to bonk each other upside the head. This is my Walt Disney voice, I guess. I hardly know what Walt Disney sounds like, at least not in a way that's distinct enough that you could be like, that's a great Walt Disney impression. Grimace meal! Evil tree! I'm gonna call it, I think. Best way to do a Walt Disney impression is to say something racist, or to pretend to hit strikers with your car. Run at them with your car, and then brake at the last second so you don't actually kill them. That's a thing he did. Animators were striking at Disney. He was really struggling with that idea, and he, on the way to and from the studio, would take his car and dart at them and then stop to scare them. Thanks, Defunct Land. You knew that's where I got that. All right. Thank you, pals, for joining me. I was a goat the entire time. Isn't that wonderful? Cars are such a great invention, huh? Isn't it so cool that everyone just has that weapon at all times, always? I mean, I love that I have it. My victims have not loved it, but their opinions no longer matter. Thank you, pals, for joining me. I hope you had fun. I won't be streaming for the first like half of this coming week, Monday through Wednesday. I'm on a short trip, so I'll be back probably Friday-ish. Depends how exhausted I am from the thing. Yeah, next time I will probably turn in those orbs, but next time I think we'll probably stick around here and do some quests. And then I'm not sure after that. Probably gonna go inland a little bit to get this tower. Because I spent so much time in the depths making like no progress as far as like telling me where anything is in this region that I just want to get the tower next time so I have anything to go off of. I thought it was a fun stream. I thought it was good. We went some places, but really? This light rune is all I got? I thought that in all that I would know where some shrines are. I know where 2 are. It's fine. All right. Thank you, pals, for joining me. Hope you had a good time. I will see you next time, whenever that is, for some more Zelda. See you, pals, later. Bye-bye. Stream is over.